They put me in the ground. They thought I would stop breathing. They forgot. I was born in the dark. They measured me for a box before I stopped breathing. 6 feet of silence. And a lid that won't open. I was lowered in the darkness with the weight of every stone. I carried all my sorrows to a place I've never known. I counted every second by the beating of my heart. I prayed to any god who hadn't torn my world apart. They buried me alive in a box of my own making. I mistook the silence for a peace that wasn't waiting. Every breath is shallow, every inch is closing in. I feel the earth above me like a sin that wears my skin. I scratch at the wood with fingers that have given up. I taste the dust of everything I never was enough. I press my chest against the lid and push with all my might, but nothing moves except the darkness and the fear of losing life. I am still breathing, but breathing is not living. I hear them walking above me. They think I'm gone, they think I'm nothing, but my heart is a weapon. Buried alive, but I'm still breathing underground. Buried alive, you put me in the ground, but I found a way around. Every shovel of dirt is a prayer I never said. Buried alive, I will rise up from the dead. Buried alive, the darkness is my only friend. Buried alive, but the darkness is not the end. I was 16 when they taught me how to hold my breath for days. I was 20 when I learned that silence was a cage. I was 30 when I realized they buried me alive. The day I let them tell me I was nothing. Now I dig with broken fingers through the soil of my past. I feel the roots of every memory that kept me stuck in fast. I tear them out with teeth that never learned to surrender. I claw my way toward a light that never seems to get any closer. The dirt is in my lungs now. The dust is in my veins. I breathe the residue of everything that broke my chains. But chains are just a story that the living tell to sleep. And I'm too tired of pretending that the ground is not too deep. We think I'm finished and closer than I've ever been. I used to think the darkness was the enemy. Now I know it's the only thing that never lied to me. It never promised me a tomorrow. It just stayed. And I stayed with it. Let me introduce the sound of a man who learned to breathe beneath the dirt. The echo of a scream that never hurt because it found a way to work with everything they gave him. The pain, the shame, the silence, the grave. He made a home out of the grave. He made a throne out of the stone. He made a voice out of the silence that they thought would break his bone. I carry the weight of everyone who left me in the ground. I carry the ghost of everyone who told me I was drowned. But drowning is a feeling that I learned to love and hold, because drowning is the only time I feel I'm not alone. I dig my way through centuries of pressure and decay. I fight the urge to stop and let the silence have its way. But silence is a liar and the darkness is a thief. And I'm tired of forgiving everything that caused my grave. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay down. This is my burial, and I will not stay started again. And this time, I brought the dark with me.
Get a straight shot of this goal. Get a straight shot of this goal.